I'm a lonely Goomba, stuck between two pipes. Guess I'll play this Game Boy for the rest of my life. Dragon's Lair. It's one of those arcade games which everyone loves apparently. Well, I can't really call it a game. It's a little cartoon designed to gobble up your monies. And I've never actually met anyone who's ever played it, but still, everyone loves it. So, someone thought it would be a good idea to make a Dragon's Lair game on the Game Boy. Cause you know, some people are retarded. Most games have difficulties, this game has speed. How lazy. Imagine if any other game did that. Actually, that'd be kinda fun. So anyway, the game starts and I'm just picking up these blocks. And why is there a rhino up there? Not once in the entire original game is there a rhino. And doesn't even do anything. Well, I guess I'll just pick up the old cubes. And, no seriously, why is there a rhino up there? Anyway, I'm gonna teach you some basic game design, so listen up. When designing a platform game, it's important that you can actually stand on the platforms. It's not too hard to program, cause you know, platform games are about jumping on platforms, not falling through them. And where the heck am I anyway? Smurf Village? When I think of Dragon's Lair, I think of two specific things, dragons and lairs. And unless a dragon is gonna pop out of this little cute mushroom house, I think I'm gonna be left disappointed. And just look at these platforms. What kind of movement is that? And pretty much every single platform moves like that. It's just a mess of circles. I mean, what the fuck am I even jumping on? They look like trumpets with wings. Why are they trumpets with wings? Well, it makes more sense than riding on a little cute bunny rabbit. Yeah, don't try that at home, unless you want to squish a rabbit on the bottom of your shoe. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the controls are utter ass. It's worse than Spider-Man 3. It's really terrible, and it has a super delayed jump. Good luck actually making a single jump. You know a game is bad when making a simple jump is a fucking accomplishment. And I can never tell what you can walk on or what you can't. You kinda just fall through everything. And sometimes, spikes don't kill you. Sometimes they do. It turns out you actually have an invisible health bar. Cause that's useful, right? Considering 99% of things kill you in one hit. Even other spikes. Just not these spikes. At least this part has a suitable name. Troll Village. Okay, what killed me this time? The floor. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, you want me to ride on the minecart, I get that. But when there's a perfectly good floor right in front of me, I don't see the point. And this minecart section isn't exactly Donkey Kong Country. You literally just stand there, and if you think I'm even gonna bother trying to get those cubes, you can think again. Well, I finally made it to the end of the first level. I think. But it's a dead end. Where do I go? Ah, don't tell me. I needed to get all those goddamn cubes. Nah, that'd be stupid. Maybe I just have to go back. See, I'm supposed to go up there. Oh, another dead end. Well, back I go. Now, it turns out that you're supposed to go right at the first screen. Well, what was the point of all that shit? Well, at least there's no flying trumpets to be seen. Although, the killer floor of death returns. And I just love these minecart sections. I think this time I will actually try to get the cubes. Oh, big mistake. Now, I think the biggest problem with the game is you never know what's gonna kill you. Sometimes spikes do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes even the floor does, but this skull doesn't. But then this stick does. I don't know about you, but a floating skull looks a hell of a lot more likely to kill you than a stick that you can barely see. Oh yeah, by the way, if you get a game over, you're back to the very start again. There's no continues, so yeah, good luck with that. And I'm still on the first goddamn level, so fuck it. I'm using slow mode, also known as you suck mode. But it doesn't really help that much, to be honest, because everything's slow, even you. So much fun. But I'm actually getting pretty good at the game by now. Check out these mad skills. A good thing about the game is, you can just walk past most of the harder bits. Fuck that shit, I'm just gonna walk past it. And, oh god, another dead end. There's nowhere to go again, and I have no idea what to do. Maybe I did need to get all the cubes. Maybe it brings this statue to life and you have to fight it. That's why they're called life cubes. It brings it to life. I'm not sure if I can be arsed getting them all. Oh, I just had to jump up. Thank God for that. But my happiness is short-lived, as this is probably the worst room in the entire game, or so I thought. See, there's a ledge up there, so I was pretty sure you had to get up, but it's impossible. So then I thought you had to jump across to the other side, but with these terrible controls, it's really not an easy thing to do. I mean, how am I supposed to do this? And then, by accident, I realised you can just jump up to the other side. Well, I wish I knew that earlier because I just wasted an hour of my life. And another dead end. Well, maybe I do have to get up to that wooden platform. This is gonna be fun. I think this place should have been called Tro Village, to be honest. I really cannot do this. I'm losing my mind. Actually, knowing this game, you just have to walk to the right. Yep. Ugh. These warning signs are all wrong. It should say turn off this game. But I'm guessing I'm near the end of the level at least. Well, there's a bird. Maybe it's like a leap of faith and he swoops out and catches me. Nope. Well, I have one life left. So if I die, I have to do the whole goddamn thing again. So I've got to be extra careful. Well, I got on the bird. How exciting is this? I guess I'm near the end now. This sort of seems climatic. I mean, there's a big spinning sword and a giant knight. This has got to be the end, right? Maybe I just need to fall down this pit and... Oh no. This is right near the start of the game. Why is that pit even there? Well, guess I'll go all the way back to the end again. Oh, I got a game over. Wait. This sounds a lot like Keyboard Cat. How suitable. Well, I made it back to the bird. Now what do I do? Is this really the end? Maybe this is the end of the whole game. Maybe it's just one big level. And maybe I did have to get all those stupid cubes. I knew it. I needed to get all those cubes to finish the game. That's stupid. Every single last one. And yes, this is actually the last room in the entire game. It's just one big level. So yeah, now to get all those cubes and see the ending, which is probably just a screen saying well done. Well, off I go. This is gonna be so much fun.